In DVT, you can quickly add a breakpoint by clicking on the editor vertical bar. Execution is suspended whenever it reaches the corresponding line of code, for example during the UVM runtime elaboration, allowing you to perform further interactive debugging. Sometimes it is helpful to suspend execution only after encountering a breakpoint a specific number of times. For example, let's say we want to stop in this setFrequency function the second time it's called. To do that, right-click on the breakpoint and select Breakpoint Properties from the context menu. Check the Hit Count box and enter the number of times the breakpoint should be hit before actually suspending the execution. Press OK when done. After being hit twice and suspending the execution, the breakpoint stays disabled either until it is explicitly re-enabled or its hit count is modified. Note that the breakpoint was automatically re-enabled. Trigger points are another useful way to dynamically enable breakpoints only after execution has reached a specific point. For example, let's say we want to stop in this setFrequency function only after either the alert escalation or the push-pull agent has been built. During execution, all other breakpoints are disabled until any of the trigger points is hit. Notice that after the first trigger point is hit, execution stops, all trigger points get automatically disabled, and breakpoints get reactivated. After we press resume, the breakpoint, which was suppressed until now, does suspend execution.